Happy Friday, guys. So we're starting off today's workout with the strength portion. We're going for 4 sets of 2 heaving snatch balances and then 2 overhead squats to follow up. So what we're working on here, guys, is that snatch position. We've done a ton of overhead squats in the past, in the couple past weeks we've been doing it, getting really strong in that position. Now we're gonna get into kind of a snatch position. So we're gonna move underneath that barbell and get to the bottom of our snatch as we do a quick dip and drive. So this is more of a skilled movement, so start really light, practice a lot with the PVC pipe. The goal is to move yourself underneath the bar and ideally keep the bar where it's already starting at, so at the shoulder height, and just move underneath as the bar stays at the same height. This is an exercise to get stronger at the bottom of your overhead squat and work towards snatching. And also this works a lot on the coordination as well. So this will help with other movements like power cleans or getting a bar overhead, or even in your overhead position in maybe some handstand push-ups. Just working on that coordination and the speed of the arms is gonna really carry over into different movements as well. So keep it light. If you feel really comfortable with it, maybe add a little bit of weight and maybe work towards 50 to 60% of your 1 rep max snatch for today. For the WOD, we're doing some barbell cycling. So we're doing 10 rounds per time, 3 power cleans, 3 front squats, 3 shoulder to overhead, all with 1 barbell. So barbell is going to be at 60% roughly of your 1 rep max clean and jerk, so whatever you can get overhead from the ground. For all the movements today, you're doing 3 power cleans. From those 3 power cleans, ideally keep that bar in your front rack position, go for those 3 front squats, and then if you can, keep hanging on and go for those 3 shoulder to overhead to follow up. So ideally, the goal of this is to work on barbell cycling, so we really need to think about kind of our positioning and our technique to start off with, and that will start with our progressions. So pick those progressions. For the power cleans, maybe you're going to be working from the hang position today. For the front squats, maybe you're really focusing on your front rack position. Maybe that's some area that you're maybe lacking on right now, but you're going to get better through by doing this in the workout. And then the shoulder to overhead, again, this could mean you're working on a push press or you're working on a push jerk. So think about your progressions. And the goal, again, is to work on a clean, is to get a squat in and to get an overhead movement in here. If you feel comfortable, go for that prescribed load and also work towards the prescribed progressions, which are full power clean from the ground and front squat and the shoulder to overhead. Shoulder overhead can be push press or push jerk, either or works. For the intent of this workout, again, we're working on that technique of that barbell cycling. If you have good technique, see if you can hang on for all of those 9 reps. So 3 power cleans, 3 of those front squats, and 3 shoulder to overhead. See if you can hang on to the barbell the whole time. That's gonna help you work on technique, barbell cycling, and that grip strength as well alongside it, which is gonna come with this workout. So with this one, guys, we want to think about kind of being thoughtful about how we do each round. So make sure you're taking breaks in between as needed. Don't try to do this all unbroken, obviously. And if you are doing it unbroken, you probably went too light in this workout. This should be kind of more of a moderate to heavy weight when you do this workout. And each round should take you about 90 seconds roughly to do. So with this one, guys, again, 10 rounds. Keep working on that barbell cycling by picking that right progression for you to get that good stimulus. And again, we're building strength, building barbell cycling technique, all out of this workout. Once you finish, we're gonna cool down with some banded scapular rotators. So our scapular is really responsible for our overhead position. So if we're not in control of that scapula, that's our shoulder blades, it's going to be hard to get overhead or do any arm movement. So we want to be able to strengthen that. So grab a band, a nice light band, and work on the rotation outwards. So watch the video too to kind of give you an idea, or ask a coach to get more instruction on it. But the goal is to feel this in the shoulder blade, and again, to keep them nice and strong and maintain them for workouts. So this is kind of just filler in between to fill in all the gaps that we're not addressing necessarily in the other workouts today. So hope you guys enjoy this one. We'll see you tomorrow for the next one.